Hey guys, it's Jem. So today I'm going to be playing the Don't Escape Trilogy, and I'm playing Don't Escape 2. So I actually beat it twice before I realized I wasn't actually recording. So I'm going to try and recreate what I did as best as possible. So I recorded the sound of me talking, but not of me playing. So like the video wasn't showing. So I feel really dumb. And yeah. So I'm just gonna play through it really quick. So essentially I played through 2 runs. The first run I was a little gun happy, so I got 15 extra undead. I had fixed the fence. I had Father Jeremy, or the father, whatever his name is, and the other dude that you find at the grocery store. And me and the father survived, but I didn't do enough to save the other dude. In the second run, I got everybody. So here we go. I'm just gonna try and recreate the second run. When the undead attacked, we weren't ready. Thinking back, we were never fully ready for this. The whole outbreak over 2 weeks ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. This time, we barely made it. We got away, but Bill got bitten. We both knew what that meant. We decided to stay in this abandoned building for a while. We needed to rest and sleep. A huge horde of the living dead is coming this way. They will reach us by sunset. I have to lock this place up before that happens, and maybe, just maybe, I will live to see another day. Okay, so this one is a zombie survival horror. So we're basically trying to create a safe space for us that the horde can't get into. So this is Bill. Bill has been bitten. We have an open window, but we have a bucket of sand here. Oops. I always click on the wrong way. So we get a shovel. There's a padlock, hatch with a padlock, but we don't have a key for it. So I found a key and some wiring in here. So there's a generator that needs fuel. The fence is broken. So the first thing we're going to do is go here. We're gonna get a fuel canister and a bullet. We're also gonna get some batteries and some water and some painkillers, which we're gonna give to Bill. And that's locked, so I have to come back. So we can get an axe here. And then there's a survivor here who's lost his faith. So if we want him to join us, we need to find something that restores his faith. So other than grabbing this bullet, we are done here for now. There is a bag of cement and some bricks here that I'm going to come back for. But right now, they're just too heavy. Okay. So next we're going to go here. So this is Jeremy, another survivor. Get a camera and some booze. He needs glasses, and his glasses are down here. And so I kind of have a couple options of getting them, but they all revolve around, I need to kill this zombie. So I could use the shovel to do it, but it would break the shovel. And I kind of need the shovel to make a trap. And then there's this lovely kid's drawing that's so cute. And it says, "There is hope." I hope they're okay, whoever and wherever they were. So if I add the batteries to here, then I can take a picture, and I now have a photo of the child's drawing. Which, in theory, should give hope. But I did forget something here, and since I have the axe now, I can break in. So there's another bullet. Literature won't help me now. Adventure novels. Criminal stories by someone named Eldak. More books, nothing interesting. Who knew gas stations would read this much? Product catalogs for Sidrio Plexius Inc. And a comfortable looking armchair. Shame I don't have time to sit and rest. A small window. It's an aquarium but all the fish are dead. And a short rubber hose. The gas station is out of gas. We can now come to the... I actually should have waited, but it's fine. We can get our first survivor. Oh, maybe you're right. I think I'll go with you. Maybe the faith is out there. And we'll stop here and get a gun. The fuel tank is intact, so we can use this and this. So we have the option of getting a car, but the only thing it does is shorten, like, travel time that I can see. I don't know, maybe... I don't know if maybe I could use it to block it. I have seen a playthrough of this, but it's been so long that I don't really remember. I don't really see the point right now, but I'm sure there is one. So now that I have this, I can use this, and there's some, like, reel of wire fencing back here. Gonna use one bullet. Are you sure you want to use the gun and shoot the undead? It will consume one bullet and make a hell of a lot of noise. Okay, so... But he'll come with me now. So we now have 2 survivors. We need to go back to the church, grab this stuff, and then I think we have everything. So now we can fix this. So Jeremy and Father Bernard will save you time in doing tasks. We have a total of 8 hours, and right now I only have 6 hours and 10 minutes left. And then I found that this was a pretty good way of preventing the undead. So it's now electrified, and yeah. And then the next thing I can do is this. So I now have a pretty deep hole. I can close this, so it's locked now. Next, we're gonna fix the window. So we now have an hour and 10 minutes left. The only thing left now is to deal with Bill. It's passable. So I have 2 options. I can shoot him, or I can kill him with an axe, or I can leave him alone. I've done the shoot and kill with an axe. I'm gonna try leaving him alone. It technically adds an extra zombie, but, you know, I'm just gonna see what happens. This is the only way I figured out to open this. And then, of course. And that's everything I can do so far. So, are you ready? There's an hour and 10 minutes until the attack. Sun is set and a horde of 50 undead arrive. It's always 50. The reckless shooting added an additional 10, so I used 2 bullets. So it's 5 undead per 1 bullet. The fence was your first line of defense. Powered by the generator, it fried 5 undead to crisp before the electricity went out. After the generator went silent, the fence stopped an additional 15 corpses. 15 corpses fell inside of the hole. Breaking up the window was a good idea because it deterred 10. Locking the door held up long enough to make 10 lose interest, so there's only 5 left. Bill, because we didn't deal with him, became undead, so we now have 6. I was hiding in the cellar, but it's over. So 5 died immediately. And I shot the single undead remaining. So all 3 of us survived. You, Jeremy, and Father Bernard survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. So, on my last playthrough, I dealt with Bill. But I used the axe, so I didn't summon any extra undead. So there was only 5 left that got to the cellar, and 5 is not enough to break the hatch. So they all just wandered off. The first one, I used the gun to deal with Bill, so I had a total of extra 15. And they ended up killing Jeremy, and only Father Bernard and I survived. So on this final playthrough, I'm going to do a kind of an evil option, and I'm going to try and make it so only I survive, as there is an achievement for that. So here we go. Jeremy looks at you with terror. Why are you pointing the gun? Are you sure you want to use the gun and shoot Jeremy in the leg? You'll consume 1 bullet and make a hell of a lot. You'll cripple Jeremy in your base. Father Bernard saw what you did and runs away. Do you want to shoot him too? Their meat should buy me some time. Okay, because I shot both of them, unfortunately it means that I can't open this. So, yep. Let's see what happens. $50 horde. Additional 15. Fried 5. Stopped. 15. 15 fell in. Unable. You'll never forget the screams of dying Jeremy. 30 fully committed. And then there was silence. You have survived the night. It's time to move on and leave this place. The governor. Oh, that was terrible. I loved it though. Metal cutter. Oh, there's a whole area here I didn't know about. So I also learned that you use the painkillers to have Bill come help you. And I was just using them to, like, kill him gently. Okay. So this should get us the last one. Or the no gun one. It's 50. Fence. Down to 30. 15 in the hole. 10. 5. They didn't even make it in. We all survived the night. Time to move on and leave the place. I got the shadow. So, one last time. I am going to get the last achievement for Don't Escape 2. Okay, so I'm back in here, and everything is done. So, because I don't have help other than Bill, who only saves 15 minutes, I fixed the fence. I also built up the generator, and I didn't do the hole because it takes too long. I bricked up the window, I locked the door, and dealt with Bill. And then I got into the hatch because of the wire cutters, which is what I was missing earlier. It's now closed, and I've done about as much as I can other than loading the gun. So I have a gun with 4 bullets now. Here we go. Last one. It's 50 to start. Also, because I have 4 bullets, I never use the gun. So I didn't get any extras. So the fence takes care of 5. And then another 15 before they take it out. Nothing, no hole to stop them. Rigging up the window gets rid of 10. Door holds up, gets rid of another 10. I was in the cellar, so that takes care of 5. So then I have 4 bullets. And I have 1 left, and I can take care of that one with my axe. So I survived. Okay, so that was Don't Escape 2. That was really good. I'm a huge fan of their work. I will get around to playing 3, which is a space adventure. Yeah. Alright, so if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.